So welcome back to another video on Project VQ, and as we head to year 2 of winter with the Z, I'm going to be installing this battery charger slash maintainer in my Z. And this is not exactly an install. What I just need to do is install a portion of the wire harness of this thing onto my battery terminal, and then whenever I need this thing I could just plug it in. But in my case I'm just going to be leaving the hood open and have this maintainer sit inside of the engine bay as it charges the battery. And the reason why I need this is because I start out the first year with like a very ambitious plan to come out here and start the car once a week or so. So I started out winter with a very ambitious plan to come out here once a week to start the car, to keep my engine well lubricated, to keep my battery healthy. But as we go closer and closer towards the middle of winter, then I start neglecting. I start to not come out here as often, and it gets really bad. The battery gets really unhealthy like that, and I don't want to spend money buying a new battery, even though I want a racing battery, but I don't want to replace it if it's not broken or dead. So that's why I'm going to be installing this Duracell battery charger slash maintainer on it. This Duracell battery charger slash maintainer can get a dead battery to start in 40 minutes, so that's not bad at all, and it's very easy to read. It's got these light on it, kind of like an OBD computer from the early 90s or so. So it's pretty easy to read, and it is a very simple battery charger and maintainer. And the reason why I'm going to be putting it in the Z, or using it for the Z, is because I got it for free. So I'm going to be trying it out and see how it goes. That being said, let's open it and see what's in there, and then we could install it in the Z. And it's a very simple and short installation, so it won't take long at all. So let's pop this thing up. So the first set of wire, these are the most common terminal that everybody's used to, alligator clamp, and this is connected to the wire that goes into the charger itself. What's neat about this charger is that it comes with a fuse, so that if you hook it up backward, then it's gonna try to save the charger. So that's pretty cool. And this is the charger itself. And this is the wire that I'm going to be installing in my Z. And this is pretty much the same as this other one here. Once again, it's got the fuse in there in case I hook it backward, so it could try to save the box. And this one with the red tape is going to go on the positive, and then this one's going to go on the negative. And this one's going to be hooked into this one. So it's a fairly easy battery maintainer to use. So basically with my setup here, all I need to do is take out this nut and that nut over here, and then put the terminal from the harness in, and then secure the nut, and then my installation should be done. And we're going to be using this one because this one's going to sit in the car permanently. This one is just for using it on a car that you don't charge often. Most of the time you will probably use this for charging a dead battery or jumping a car. minor nuisance as I am trying to take out this nut is that this thing spins because this bolt is able to push it like that. So it spins, so I have to hold it. That's why you can't see it because my elbow is blocking it. But this is good. Spray the wire nice and wide. This positive is going in. So I got the positive terminal in now. I have to go over here and do my negative terminal. So with that in there like that, this harness, with the harness in there, fuse right here. This closed really nicely. And this is ready to go, but always protected in case water gets in here. If I decided to hook up the maintainer, just pull this out, plug it to the other end, and then I'm good to go. It's really hard with one hand. So this hides in there nicely like that, and I can put this back in there. There we go. So I'm done with that, and we'll see how the maintainer is throughout the winter at keeping this battery going. Of course, now that I'm done, I had to make sure that I could start the car. Make sure that my two terminals are tight on the battery.